PRWL Rage Ladies Tag Team Championship Tournament with 16 teams, and when the smoke cleared, we were left with Kanari Doku and Femmes Fatale as the final two teams. And tonight, those two teams will battle it out to see which of them will be our inaugural Rage Ladies Tag Champions.
And so, it's come down to Emikano and Fatale against Jet Williams and Goddess Amy Emerson, Kanari Doku, and Femmes Fatale in this deciding tournament final for the belts.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall and is for the All-Star Women's National Tag Team Championship. On the way to the ring,
Red-hot Japanese duo of Emi and Kyoko went through their opening, semi-final, and final round matches like a hot knife through butter, and they could very well do it again right here against Femmes Fatale. But they have to face the reality that Jet and Mimi shredded their opponents as well. And I'm pretty sure this is set to be a very contentious final round match, with Jeannie, Dynamite's team, also looking for their first ever championship reign in our WLL.
Championship gold has remained undiscovered country for both of these teams for a real long time, and that is about to end for one of them tonight.
and their opponents, Femmes Fatale.
I'll tell you what, guys, it looks like Jet Williams and Mimi Emerson are walking with a whole new spring in their step. And why not? They went through that tournament and got all the way here, and now they got to get past Kanari Doku, and quite frankly, I think they believe, and Jeannie Parker also believes, that they can do that.
Both teams have had no championship success before, so both teams are gonna fight extra hard. And while you can feel good for the winners finally catching the brass ring here, it's gonna be hard. Wrenching defeat for the losing side as their quest ends in frustration yet again.
There they are, the brainchild of Steve Hercules Groves, the RWL Rage Ladies Tag Team titles. And one of these lucky teams is going to take those two fresh out of the box belts home tonight. Which one's it going to be? Let's find out. Kyoko Manabe and Jet Williams starting us off in this tournament final as referee Walt Rothburn rings the bell, and here we go. And Walt already getting into a little bit of trouble here. Jet Williams breaks that party up. Kyoko counters with a knee to the midsection. Kyoko Manabe snap suplex on Jet Williams as Kyoko steps out, tags in Emikano. Jet just getting back to her feet. Yeah, she caught between both members of Kanari Doku, and that ain't good. Emikano, look at this, with a beautiful bridging pin, one, but just a one. But still, a nice pin attempt, 29 seconds into the match. You know this one's gonna get crazy. Emikano tagging Jet Williams with all kinds of shots. Jet counters with a jawjacker and a kick. Rebounds off the ropes, fails to connect with the Whirlicane Rana. And Emikano stomps the arm of Jet Williams. Jet counters with a kick to the midsection. They lock it up again. Oh, whoa, did you see that counter? That was a beautiful counter from Emikano, almost as beautiful as Emikano herself. Tags in Kyoko Manabe. Now Kyoko approaches as Jet Williams gets back to her feet, delivers a nasty kick, locks up, gets a kick to the midsection off from herself. And Jet Williams tags out, in comes Mimi Emerson. And now it's Kyoko and Mimi, they lock up. And Kyoko Manabe, look at this, whipped out onto the floor. And Mimi Emerson doing a little bit of showing off, looking pretty proud of herself right here. Femmes Fatale, the proteges of Dynamite Jeannie Parker, the women's world champion. Kyoko comes back into the ring. Mimi locks her up, has her up over the shoulders, and drops her off the top rope. As Mimi steps out, in comes Jet Williams. Kyoko gets back to her feet. Jet gets countered with a hard shot to the midsection. Kyoko Manabe Tries to escort Jet Williams to the round, but no good. Elbows to the midsection, splits that party up. Now Jet Williams does connect with the Whirlicanrana, and away goes Kyoko Manabe. With this off the ropes, fails to connect with the rope-assisted crossbody. And a DDT from Kyoko Manabe. And a hard, parting shot kick to the midsection. She tags in Emi Kano. Emi Kano delivers a stomp to Jet Williams. Jet Williams countering with a jawjacker. They lock up again. And a snap suplex from Jet Williams to Emi Kano as Mimi gets tagged in. Now it's Emi and Mimi. This is bound to get confusing. All right, they lock up. And Mimi Emerson whipped out onto the floor by Emi Kano. And Emi Kano doing a little bit of showing off herself. Comes outside over the top rope, delivers a hard forearm. Mimi Emerson counters with a kick to the midsection. Mimi rounds her up. Mimi takes her exit as Emi just comes back to her senses. Now both participants back in the ring. Here we go. Oh, nice jab from Mimi Emerson. A snap suplex. Emi Kano back to her feet, gets locked up. And another snap DDT from Mimi Emerson. And in comes Jet Williams on the tag. Emi Kano trying to find her way to her corner and tag maybe, but no dice. Jet Williams not letting that happen right now. Jet all the way up on the top, target sighted, getting ready to sink same. Emi Kano to her feet. Whoa, what a Hurricanrana off the top rope. Man, that was beautiful. Jet Williams with a hard kick to the back. Emi Kano rounded up. Oh, Jet Williams misses with that Whirlicanrana again. Whoa, did you see that? Whoa. Oh, man, Emi Kano just moving like a mongoose, man. In comes Kyoko Manabe on the tag. Jet Williams whips her to the corner, but Kyoko puts on the brakes. Jet has her up, beautiful slam. As Jet tags in Mimi Emerson. Kyoko catches a hard shot. Now, here we go. Mimi Emerson with the Whirlicanrana on Kyoko. Spun her around. Drives a knee into the arm. And a kick to the back. Now Mimi Emerson. All the way up on the top. Kyoko ain't moved. Here we go. Whoa, did you see that beautiful shooting star right there? And delivers another knee to the crook of the arm. Kyoko Manabe. Mimi going for cover. 1, 2. Just a 2. Emi Kano there to spoil the pin. Emi catches a Hurricanrana from Mimi. Now Mimi delivers a series of hard rights to Kyoko Manabe. And into a head scissor. I don't know if she's going to get a submission on this, but he's wearing her down. Kyoko Manabe escapes the hold. They lock up. Mimi whipped to the far corner. Kyoko falling for that running bulldog she does so well. Boom! Served her real good in the tournament so far. Kyoko with a hard kick to the back on Mimi. Now, a little bit of payback stomping the arm of Mimi Emerson. Kyoko Manabe just working on Mimi with those feet. Gets countered with a dragon screw as Mimi Emerson rounds her up. A beautiful standing drop kick. Takes Kyoko down, and in comes Jet Williams on the tag as Kyoko Manabe gets back to her feet. Oh, look at this. Kyoko whips Jet Williams out onto the floor over the top rope. Let's see what Kyoko's got in mind here. He follows them out, but on the wrong side of town. That's right into the ring steps. Came out onto the wrong side of town. Not a good idea. Not in Femme Fatale territory. Jet Williams moves in. Oh, man. Kyoko Manabe up against the barricade. Gets taken down hard. Jet rounds her up, a couple of hard kicks, a chop, another kick up against the barricade yet again. He is just battering Kyoko Manabe out there. Referee still counting in play. Oh man, Jet Williams just brutalizing Kyoko Manabe over here. Kyoko seems unable to defend herself. Woohoo! Kyoko counters and escapes that. And Jet Williams winds up in the barricade. Kyoko winds up back in the ring. Oh, look at that. Jet was trying to hang her off the ropes. Kyoko kicked her hand away. They lock up again. And into the corner goes Jet. Jet counters with a forearm, escapes the corner. They lock up. Kyoko escorted to the corner of Les Femmes Fatale. Sat up on that top rope. The baby's in the hot chair. Oh, man, well, that plan did not run to course. No, indeed. Now we have Jet and Kyoko laid out. Jet Williams, first one to get back to her feet. Oh, nice moonsault. And Jet goes for the cover. 1, 2, and no. Emi Kano there to spoil the pin. Mimi and Emi. Mimi shows Emi the outside. Jet Williams all the way up on the top rope. Kyoko Manabe laid out. Look at that beautiful shooting star right there. And there's a little action going on the outside between Mimi and Emi. Meanwhile, on the inside, Kyoko with a beautiful shooting star goes for cover. 1, 2, and Jet Williams powers out of the pin. Kyoko Manabe getting a little bit frustrated. Here we go, the split leg drop right there. That could be it. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Jet Williams getting that shoulder up, and meanwhile on the outside, it's Mimi and Emi, and they're at war on the outside. Head scissor from Kyoko Manabe on Jet Williams. Emi Kano back in the ring. Mimi Emerson back to her corner. As Jet Williams drives a knee into the gut. Kyoko Manabe. And now Jet, that's just face planted her. Absolutely face planted Kyoko Manabe. Jet Williams dragging Kyoko center ring here. Oh no, look at this, dragging her to the other side of town. Going for the cover and hooking the leg. Here we go. 1, 2. Oh, almost. Very, very close. Jet escorts Emi Kano to the outside. Returns to business with Kyoko Manabe. They lock up. Oh, knees to the head right there. Followed up with a beautiful moonsault. And here we go, Jet Williams all the way topside here. Oh, man, beautiful aerial moves right there. And a hard kick to the back. Kyoko Manabe in all kind of trouble right now. Jet Williams tags her. Rebounds off the ropes, catches her with that whirlicane round. Around and round we go, and away goes Kyoko Manabe again. Jet Williams covers. 1, 2. Oh, whoa. Austin's getting closer and closer to the end here. Jet Williams basing a drop kick to the back of Kyoko Manabe. Follows it up with tried to follow it up with a nice move, but catches a couple of knees instead. Whoa, short DDT from Kyoko Manabe. Tags in Emi Kano. Jet Williams is laid out. Emi moves in. Another short DDT. Kanari Doku working as a unit very, very nicely. Emi Kano fails to counter. Jet Williams too fast on the draw. Jet Williams with a drop kick that takes Emi Kano face down to the mat. Jet rounding her up. There's that face plant DDT right there again. Mimi Emerson returns to her corner from whatever side adventure she's been on. Jet Williams covers. 1, 2. Only a 2. Again, Emi Kano managing to get that shoulder up. In comes Mimi Emerson on the tag. Emi Kano is laid out. Mimi takes herself all the way up to the top. Waiting for Emi Kano to stand up. Here we go. Oh, man. Well, that kind of worked, but she kind of hurt herself in the process. Emi Kano trying to find her way out of town ain't doing too good at it. Mimi Emerson rounds her up. Escorts her to the Femmes Fatale corner. Emi escapes. Kick to the midsection. Torquing the arm of Mimi Emerson and taking Mimi Emerson for a little walk here all the way up on the top. Look at this beautiful arm flip from Emi Kano. Yoko Manabe and Emi Kano not done quite yet. Look at that beautiful flipping slam. As Emi steps out and tags in Kyoko Manabe. This is still anybody's match to win. Really, really a great match. Oh, Kyoko with a hard kick to the back. Rounds Mimi Emerson up. Hard shot spins Emi. Oh man, quick counter. Mimi Emerson moves in. Drives elbows into the midsection of Kyoko Manabe. A little short jab right there and knees to the face for Kyoko Manabe as Mimi Emerson steps. I told you this was going to get confusing, didn't I? All right, in comes Jet Williams on the tag. Kyoko Manabe rounded up. They lock up again. Look at this. Whoa, man. Kyoko Manabe got to be dizzy as hell right about now. Jet Williams escorts Kyoko center ring. Nails her with a beautiful spinning moonsault right there. Goes for the cover. One. Oh, just a one. Emi Kano there to spoil the pin. Kyoko counters with a kick to the head and nails Jet Williams with a beautiful moonsault. Catches a kick to the head from Jet Williams. Jet Williams goes all the way topside, but in comes Emi Kano on the tag. Jet Williams comes back down off the top rope. They lock up. Cradle position. Jet has her up, hangs her up off the top rope. And Emi Kano on the wrong side of town here. As Mimi Emerson gets tagged in. It's Emi and Mimi again. They lock up. Emi whips Mimi into the corner. Mimi counters with a kick. Mimi whips Emi into the corner. All the way up on the top rope, seated the baby in the hot chair, but Emi Kano not having any of that. Locks Mimi up, kick to the midsection. This beautiful flip right there. Emi catches a knee to the chest from Mimi Emerson. Mimi rounds her up. They lock up. And head first into the buckle. Oh, here we go. Mimi Emerson calling for the running bulldog face first into the canvas. And now all the way up on the top rope. And she has targeted Emi Kano. Changes her mind about it. Look at this. Goes behind, hard shot to the back, and out onto the floor goes Emi Kano. Mimi Emerson follows her out. Jet Williams watching closely. Emi rolled back into the ring. Here comes Mimi. And it's Emi and Mimi. Whoa, look at this. Whoa. Oh, man, I don't even know what to call that, but it was beautiful. Emi covers. 1, 2, 3. No, not 3. Sorry, guys, not 3. Like 2.999 again. Emi rounds up Mimi, and Mimi catches a kick to the midsection from Emi. Look at this old man. By the throat, a series of hard slaps to the chest. Emi Kano with a gorgeous DDT. Steps out, tags in Kyoko Manabe. And Mimi Emerson looking like she's in a spot. Oh, man. Nice moonsault from Kyoko Manabe. Kyoko catches a kick to the head from Mimi. Mimi and Emi. Oh, man. All right, off the ropes. And there's that Whirlicane Rana again. Kyoko Manabe is probably going to throw up after all this is over. In comes Jet Williams on the tag. He's been through like 6 amusement park rides already. Jet Williams rounds Kyoko Manabe up. And a faceplant DDT right there. As Jet goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1. Damn. Oh man, Emi Kano breaking the pin up. Jet Williams pitches Emmy out onto the floor. And we got less than 3 minutes to go in this match. And there has got to be a winner. Mimi Emerson tagged in. Rounds up Emmy Kano. No, excuse me, Kyoko Manabe whipped into the corner. Kyoko up on the top rope. But no quick counter from Kyoko. Follows up to the kick. Locks up Mimi. Kick to the midsection. And a gorgeous flip right there. Mimi Emerson laid out and in some serious trouble right here. Kyoko Manabe with the split leg drop. No! Mimi just getting out of the way in the nick of time. Kyoko with a kick to the midsection, catches a couple of more knees to the chest. And Mimi catches another DDT. Oh my God. Anyway, Mimi Emerson drags Kyoko center ring, goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3, and those are your new Rage Ladies Tag Team Champions, Les Femmes Fatale.
Here are your winners, Les Femmes Fatales.
How about this? After 3 long years of trial and error, blown title shots, and climbing the ladder the hard way, Jet and Mimi sporting their brand spanking new Rage Ladies Tag Team titles. And I just know Jeannie Dynamite is proud of her friends and tag mates tonight.
After a long and arduous battle against Kanari Doku, it's Mimi Emerson with the 3-count pinfall over Kyoko Manabe, and I was afraid they were gonna run out the clock on this one. But no, Les Femmes Fatale, your new Rage Ladies Tag Team Champions, and we'll be right back with more in just a minute.